I hate service contractors. Let me explain. Poor communicators. Service contractors are synonymous. Service contractors are synonymous with poor communication. It's one of the most simple things to solve as well. Communicate. Pick up the communication is simple. And it's one of the easiest ways that you can improve. You may be saying to yourself, aren't you a service contractor? Do you hate yourself? We don't identify as a service contractor. We identify as a professional security solutions provider. You can put lipstick on a pig. I don't really know what it means. We want to improve our reputation by improving our reputation. In the summer of 2016, I wrote a blog post that I never published. And this is the kind of the concept is, why is everybody so angry? A service contractor by default is constantly working on multiple projects simultaneously. You're always kind of at a catch-22 where you always need more people, but you're always trying to be cautious about your expenses so that you can be competitive in the market, and you need people to communicate. And here's the thing, as a contractor, someone that's good with their hands. So you're good at fixing things, but you may not necessarily be good at communicating. Hey, I just don't communicate. You have to be aware of your weaknesses. Always play to your strengths, but be aware of your weaknesses. If you're a bad communicator, find someone that is a better communicator that can help you with that process, or work on your communication skills. Make yourself a checklist. I am the biggest procrastinator. That's why I use checklists. But as a service contractor, we all have a horrible reputation of, 1, not communicating, 2, not being where we say we're going to be, and 3, often starting something and not completing it, or starting something and then not showing back up for several weeks. But the point of it is, why are we so angry? And here is my opinion on why people have the ability to become angry and deal with service companies in an angry mentality. And that's because we have basically developed our own bad reputation. Is it because contractors and service providers as a whole are just that sorry that we require a level of anger to get our attention to solve problems? Because service companies or problem solvers or security solutions providers have developed a reputation of being non-communicative, not following up, not being where they say they're going to be, that customers have developed a level of, I have to establish anger to just get your attention, to get you to do something. So how do we overcome this problem? We have to change. We have to adapt. We have to improve. Always improving. Always assessing where we are. Learning to communicate. Learning to be especially when you're in a small business, especially when you're in just a few people that are trying to start a developing company, you have to work extra hard. You have to hustle to be able to communicate well, to follow up well, to do a good job, to be on time, to communicate when you get off schedule, and to show back up when you're supposed to. A contractor that just starts a project and leaves and doesn't show back up for several weeks, there's no excuse. So, to improve this and to calm people down so that they're not so angry, 4 things that all service contractors and solution providers can do. 1, meet our commitments. 2, speak honestly. 3, operate with integrity. And 4, follow through on our word. Be where you say you're going to be, do what you say you're going to do, and follow up. It's a pretty simple formula, and it will help everyone to not hate service contractors.